facing total annihilation.
We stand on the verge of extinction.
Infertility spreading across the globe.
Humanity's last living generation.
A major scientific breakthrough.
Yet there is hope for our future.
The project known as the Lemnis Gate.
But if we are to survive, first, we must go back. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Shield attached. Protect and serve.
You have only one mission. Activate the Lemnis Gate.
Hello everybody and welcome to another Lemnis Gate live stream here from the wonderful streaming room here at Frontier. And my name is Jens, I'm part of the community team here at Frontier, and it is amazing to be here on the third celebratory Lemnis Gate live stream after we have launched Lemnis Gate 2 days ago. That was amazing stuff. If you haven't seen the other two streams already, you should go check them out on the Lemnis Gate YouTube channel. And we've had a lot of fun playing Lemnis Gate, both against the developers over at Ratloop Games Canada and having the community pit their mettle against our community, against our QA champion yesterday. And today we're gonna continue the trend that we did yesterday. We're gonna have community members play against people from the team here, and this time it's going to be myself, and it is going to be my fellow community manager, none other than Mr. Tim Smith. How are you doing, Tim?
Hey Jens, I'm doing pretty good. Just chanting Lemnis Gate.
Yes, I could hear that.
Gate.
I could hear you in my headset in the background as I was talking. And let's see who we've got in chat. We've got Hybrid here. Yayo is here over on YouTube. Heather G, of course, holding it down. Shout outs to the mod team. TheTronRT says they are ready to play against either one of us.
Awesome.
Brad of Fires here. Of course, we got Francesca and Eltanin from the community team as well. DXtortion. Looking forward to this stream here. How are you feeling about it? How are you feeling about it, Tim?
I'm feeling pretty good. Yesterday, I got to watch everyone else get to fight Liam, our QA champion.
Yep.
And I was like, I want to play. So I figured I'll come play. So we're going to take turns. We're going to fight people. It's going to be a great time. And I can see there's other people who want to fight us too, which is always fun. There'll be plenty of time.
There will be plenty of opportunities.
Matches versus us as well.
Plenty
but I reckon just for anyone that is new to the stream,
absolutely,
it's probably good to let everyone know a little bit about what is Lemnis Gate.
Yes,
right?
That absolutely is a good point. So if you have not played this game before, if you have not seen this game before, Lemnis Gate is a first-person turn-based strategy, first-person shooter set inside a 25-second time loop where the moment-to-moment combat happens in real time, but player actions happen in turns. And it is our pleasure over here at Frontier to be publishing this game on behalf of our good friends over at Ratloop Games Canada, who are the developers. And as you're playing Lemnis Gate, you have to plan, strategize, execute those plans, adapt those plans, and then try to overcome your opponent in 1v1 or 2v2 matches. And in the game, you can have you choose between 7 operatives. You play on 12 different maps, and there are 4 different modes to play in. And I think that about wraps up the basics about Lemnis Gate. And then once you see it in action, you will.
It's incredible.
It's incredible.
That's what happens.
Yes, and you will start to pick up some of the more nuances as well. I think.
Yes, absolutely. So it was great watching all of these different strategies being used.
Yes.
Some of which I championed myself. If
Yeah,
I do say so.
I gotta say there was a lot of placing down airborne attack pods and drones for a little while there that I noticed.
My goal is not to be the best, but is to provide
inspire the best.
and inspire the best, and to define the meta by simply saying that one little phrase and then doing something reckless.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Hello, Fitness Freak. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here.
Welcome, welcome.
And are you ready for the first matchup, Tim?
Yeah, I'm pretty much.
Yeah?
I'm ready. I can click the button.
Yeah, so I put out the call on our Discord server earlier today. And first up, we've got TheTronRT ready
Come
to
at
play.
Me, TheTronRT.
Come at Tim. So I've sent you
Bite me.
a join code. I've sent Tron a join code as well. So
and we're loading in.
We're loading in. Oh, already. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent stuff.
That's how we do.
TronRT even put going into the chat, so they are
see.
ready to.
Oh, we're on the
go.
quarry. I love this map.
On the quarry with a bit of Retrieve XM. If you're not familiar with Retrieve XM, this is a objective-based mode in which you have to run out onto the map, grab a pod of XM, and then bring it back to your gate to score a point. And then at the end of 5 rounds, whoever has the most XM pods retrieved will be crowned the winner. So in our first round here, we've got Tim going first in a 1v1 turn-based battle. So how are you feeling?
4 objectives here for me to go and grab. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
I've just got to make some choices here to start it off.
For sure.
So let's see. We're going to run out here.
Yeah.
You know, I could do some classics. I think.
Do some classics. Classic Vendetta opening.
Yeah.
So as Tim is playing, he is all his actions will be recorded and then repeated in subsequent turns, which means that everything that he does now will then happen automatically in the next turn, unless someone comes in and interrupts his play during the next round. So
I didn't get back, but it's okay.
Yeah.
We got some defenses.
We've got some defenses down, couple of attack pods here and there, flying through the air. All right, TronRT opening with their own Vendetta with some attack pods there as well, grabbing the first piece of XM and taking it back to their gate. I feel like there's some mirroring going on here. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be the tactic, but that's all right. We can deal with that.
Zcast Gaming says, I always struggle with what to do when I go first. Do you have any tips for Zcast Gaming, Tim?
Yeah, absolutely. So going first gives you the opportunity to sort of set the tone. As you can see, I picked Vendetta, and Tron has gone for following suit of what I've done. So you get that opportunity to set things up. You can make that bold first move. You could take a few XM with Rush so that your opponent has a lot to look at. You could go deny some areas, for example, using Toxin. There's a lot of things that you can do. There's a lot of strength you can have there for sure. I need to go pick a move now.
Yes, you absolutely should. I feel like map control is pretty clutch in the opening rounds of Lemnis Gate.
19.
Putting down some defenses or some offensive defenses might be the way to go, I think, for a lot of players.
No, it's too early.
Oh, that was much too early. And now you've got this
No.
attack pod firing on you, so you might want to get out of this firing range, Tim.
No.
Oh, yep, denied. With 7 HP left, Tim is picking up that A pod and running back to his gate, throwing out some grenades as we go.
It's the look of pain. Oh, I didn't get back.
So close,
Oh.
so close. Remember, you
I
only
just got
have...
stubborn. I got stubborn with that turret and getting the taking out his operative. So it
Remember-
wasn't maybe the best round for me.
Yeah.
But
Remember, you only have
whoa.
you only have
Took out my
25 seconds in one
Capitan
round.
with their Capitan.
All right. There's some Capitan on Capitan action. And TheTronRT running out to grab that B pod and bring it back to their gate. Let's see, we've got Miss Ebony and we've got Psychit in chat. Nice to see you both. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And
Hello.
Aaron FPS2 says, hey, Frontier Developments. Hello, Aaron. I hope you're doing well. All right,
Let's
round
see how
3.
we're gonna do this.
Round 3. I mean, I would say Tron's got the advantage here with their operatives. What do you think, Tim?
Well, they're mirroring, so I'd say we've got the exact same chances right now.
True.
I'm just trying to
very
decide
true.
what's the best approach for this next part here.
Good question. Good question.
Yeah, I could go for. It's a little too early for that, I think.
Oh, wow! We've actually been raided by Psychit right here on the stream on
Hey,
Twitch.
thank you,
Wow!
Psychit.
Thank you so much, Psychit, for raiding us. I did not notice at first, but of course we've been raided. Oh. Thank you so much for rating us. Thank you so much for bringing more lovely people into our stream, and to everyone
love
from
you.
Psychit's stream. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you stick
Send your
around.
hearts, but I can't right now.
Sending out all the hearts that I can into the camera. We hope you'll stick around for some Lemnis Gate gameplay with myself and Tim.
See, lots of tiny hearts. There you
As
go.
we-
They're all
as
for
we-
you, Psychit and Psychit's community. We love you guys.
As we take on the challengers from the community. So, yeah, 2-2 as of right now. We'll see how Tron responds to your play.
Yep.
And so
Trying to keep an eye.
You sent out your toxin, and let's see how Tron responds.
Tron's going for a bit of a rush.
Bit of a rush there, rushing ahead.
Rushing ahead.
Immediately taking out toxin. Impressive
that's
stuff.
okay.
Impressive stuff.
I foresaw this like chess. So I've got plans.
All right. I'm curious to see how your strategy is going to play out in the end here, Tim.
Yeah, I mean, very well.
I hope so. I definitely hope so. So as you can see, between each round, Tim can observe the action from the reconnaissance drone, and he can make note of where operatives will be at which time and put out a marker to sort of remind him of where he should go and maybe what he should do as he's getting there. But he needs to be quick about it because there is a timer counting down, and he needs to choose his operative before the timer runs out, or the operative will be chosen for him, which isn't always the best option, I would say. But let's see how this goes. Try not to hit... Oh, you did it, Tim. Took out that rush with a well-placed rocket. Unfortunately, the rush was
No, it was
also
way
able...
too high. Oh, I'm just going to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it anyway.
Taking out Vendetta as well with another well-placed rocket. Not able to take out that toxin, but you were able to pick up that piece of XM and bring it back to your gate
right.
here, bringing the
I
score
think
to
it
1-1.
kind of works out for me.
Absolutely did. Absolutely did. Okay. I gotta
I may
say,
not
you're...
save them, but bringing out that sniper.
There's that sniper taking out Deathblow
I see what I have
almost
to do
immediately.
now.
Are we going to see some sniper on sniper action? I think we are.
We're going to watch me do some solid missing of headshots is what you're going to see soon.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it.
It's going to be an experience.
I don't know. Well, I don't, maybe chat can give you some pointers as well. If
Don't
if
miss.
they-
I think it's going to be the
don't-
pointer. Yeah, this it's going to be tricky.
gonna be tricky.
Tron has got 4 of them now with that wonderful play. So I need to see if I've got sight lines is actually what I need to do.
I mean, you are on your final round now, so you could just try to play the objectives as much as you can.
Well, I mean, taking out all the opponent's operatives would be kind of playing the objective, wouldn't it?
I would absolutely.
I'm pretty sure I've got a straight line of sight here. If we
Yeah.
we're just going to go straight across. We're just going to check. This is how the bullet's going to go, and it's going to go whoo, boop.
Boom. Yeah, with a few adjustments along the way.
A few adjustments. I'm going to curve the bullet.
Heather G says, "Don't blow yourself up," which is a pretty good pointer.
All right, we're going to try it.
Paul here saying, point the barrel end at the baddie." Also a very good tip.
No, see, I missed it.
Almost had it. Almost had it.
Not sure if that was fast enough.
That was not fast enough. Striker was just able to take out your death blow before you could take out the striker.
No, I missed again. I'm missing.
Yeah,
I'm just going to run away.
Just got to grab that XM, run away.
See, I
if you
missed my
can-
shots. And it's a warm-up round after all.
But remember, Tim, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So it's a good
I
idea.
miss 100% of the shots I do take as well.
Well, that's on you. So
It's all right. I think I can see the clear winner for this one.
Kaz Gaming says, "Don't headshot kill your own units," which is also a very good, very good.
Do it
tip.
all the time. It's a very top-level strategy. Only the best use that one, I can say, with absolute confidence. And there's Carl coming in to save everyone at the end.
All right.
I think there's going to be 4 objectives for Tron from the end of this one.
Well,
It's very well played.
very well played by the TheTronRT, coming
gonna
in
watch
with
it all unfold.
3 and then 4 pieces of
Yeah,
XM
it'll be
at
4
the end
pieces.
there. Very, very good play. Very
Nicely played.
But that was just the first half. Second half is.
I'm confident we can make it 8 pieces for Tron.
We'll see. We will see.
All right. Let's see. Behold,
The scores.
15.
50 versus 429.
A solid gentleman's 15.
All right.
This is a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. That's really,
I'm
really
always enjoying myself. Like winning or losing matches in Lemnis Gate,
Yeah.
I'm always having a blast because it's so much fun watching how people use that time loop and how they add all of this in.
good. For sure.
I should be paying attention to this side. Oh my god, it's Rush.
Okay, Rush coming out. Oh, nice placement of Rush there. Some really, really good air control coming from TheTronRT. And can he make it to that second piece of XM?
Of course.
He absolutely can, because Rush is very, very fast.
I'm gonna
Bring
have
him
to
back
do something
as
about
well.
that Rush, I think.
I don't think he'll make that third one, but they're picking it up in order to
But that's
keep it away
okay.
from you.
We
Tim.
can live with this. It's a very smooth run around there. It's 23,
It's,
22,
pretty
21,
Ooh,
21 seconds.
3 seconds to make it to that first XM pod. Very,
Yeah.
very good. Very, very good. What are you thinking, Tim? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I need to deal with that Rush.
Yep.
Although, what did he do? They go down the middle. I
Right.
could just could look at this point instead. It's a little easier to handle.
Are you thinking Toxin, Vendetta?
20. Toxin's not going to be the right one for this, and I'm just not feeling. I might go for something just a little bit more. I forgot to check my timestamp. Okay, well, we'll find out what happens.
Just keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out. All right.
Oh,
Oh,
it's too
just
slow.
missed it. Just missed it.
Yeah, and I stood still for too long as well.
Probably. Well, you can still pick up that C and take out the
can
Rush
take that one.
right before Rush manages to pick up the C.
I also pressed the wrong key. Instead
Oh.
of crouching, I just threw a grenade at the beginning.
Well,
it was a wonderful time had by all.
That's been known to happen, unfortunately.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I'm
See,
sure that
that's
grenade
throwing
won't.
that grenade. I'm sure it won't do anything to hurt me. But that was also what slowed me down. The grenade was in the right direction. It was just a little
Just a
too
little
far
bit
off
early.
the target. But
Little
that's
bit
okay.
early. Yes. You
We'll go for
managed
that
to
for
you managed
one
to
for
take out
one.
the Rush. You managed to take out
Still
the
got
Rush.
time to do some more damage to that Rush later on as well.
Absolutely. I mean, you can teleport in, put down some toxic material. You can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm standing in some toxic material.
Yeah.
right now.
Well, that's yeah.
So this is how I spend my afternoons. I don't know.
I feel like this.
Some people go to the spa. I choose to stand in toxic material.
Very, very good. I feel like that middle area
everybody
there is
has-
getting. I feel like that middle area there is getting pretty hairy now with all that toxic
Just
material. down
is
there.
a little, perhaps. Hiding around the corner is quite smart as well.
All right, that's very, very good.
mean,
Yes, you
I guess
can
I
sneak
could-
around though.
I guess it could.
I feel like
All right,
there's.
I got a plan for it in a few rounds' time.
Okay. Okay. I want to.
now.
I'm curious to see what this is, but I'm not gonna have you divulge your secrets on stream because.
Nah, not yet.
yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah. I think I know what I would do, but I'm not sure if it would be the best strategy. But
You don't think so?
I don't know. I mean, I think I would go Vendetta because you can probably get around that toxin and just sort of shoot them in the back and hopefully get to them quickly. But you need to choose an operative. There
I chose.
Go. Boom. Okay. Coming in with that rush, grabbing some XM and then bringing it back to the pod or the gate there. The XM pod back to the gate. Which, yeah, playing the objective, probably the smartest idea right now. It's quite often in Lemnis Gate where you have to choose whether or not to respond to what the opponent is doing or just go all out and try to focus on the objectives instead.
I figured I need to split the attention here. Everything's going down the middle. I'm known for getting tunnel vision for taking out operatives. So I need to change up that approach so that I've got a little bit more of a spread going on. And as you can see, I have split up the attention for Tron, which was the goal. So I'm winning as far as I'm concerned.
Well, we will see if this strategy is a winning strategy as the rest of this...
Our survey says no. It looks like the game audio might be a touch low.
There we go. That should bring it up. Let me know if that sounds better to everyone out there. Hopefully that should be good.
All right. I think what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna be able to do it fast enough is the real question. Maybe is the answer.
Okay. Something a little bit reckless, perhaps, since you're going
It's
with
got explosions,
death blow.
so I mean, yes.
Oh, nice rocket! Good. Taking out a lot, doing a lot of damage on this map now. Taking out Rush, taking out Toxin, and taking out that Vendetta, and placing down a mine or two, which will hopefully do some damage later on. What to say? Hopefully, knock on wood.
Let's see what happens.
Hopefully
Let's
not
see what
jinxing
happens.
it, but yeah, you're definitely turning this thing around.
Did a little bit of rocket sniping there. 3 rockets, 3 direct hits.
Okay. Flanders48 has just joined us in YouTube chat. Welcome back, Flanders48. It's good to see you here.
Yeah, I saw that that shot to take out Deathblow coming. It's all right. I'm prepared to deal with that.
All right. So Deathblow has been
Yeah,
dealt
of course.
with. Yeah, of course. I mean,
First thing I would have done as well.
you bring out Deathblow, and then the first thing that happens is Striker who comes out to counter it.
Nope, not Striker. That was Capitan,
Oh.
I believe.
Oh, my bad.
Some solid control with the shots there for Capitan.
All right.
Which does mean I need to check my sightlines, of course.
SplatterGoo, who joined us for the launch stream to play against Tim and Bruno, has joined us in chat saying this is very close. I mean, it's looking very close. Currently, it's in TheTronRT's favor with 2-0. But remember, there are still a couple of turns to go, so maybe Tim can pull something together here.
I've got a very tricky thing here because if I get the shield not on him, then he'll blow himself up. So let's find out.
Well,
okay, he's gonna die.
try to do it again. Nope.
No.
Nope. You just had it. You almost had it. I saw it for like a brief second. You could have hit Deathblow in the air with that shield. But hey, you got that piece of XM.
More shields.
Take it back. Take it back. Run, Tim, run.
No, I'm gonna stay in this shield. Stay in here forever.
I like it in here now.
This is where I'm safe. Oh man.
Good luck. Well, we shall see how this goes.
So, I'm seeing some messages in the chat about a couple of issues with matchmaking. So, we are aware and we're investigating. We did make some adjustments, and so I hope a lot of you have noticed a difference in that, which, fingers crossed, of course. But we are getting reports that it is working a little bit better for everyone, but the team will, of course, continue to investigate, and things like people being popped on the wrong teams is also something that we'll be looking into. So, we're on it.
Yes, we are investigating.
Yes. All right. So I got to do something here.
Oh yeah, Tron bringing out Striker for the final round. And
I mean, I can always do the same, because Tron is standing quite still here, but I'm just wondering if I might have, like, getting a little happy with the bubbles might end up causing me problems. So let's see. Let's see where we get.
Let's see what we get.
So if I start over here, we're looking at a shot there. So
I mean, that's possible. And there's a
if I
shot
go
there
here,
as well. Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna fail, but I'm gonna try.
Make sure you don't shoot yourself in the back.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
There we go. Boom. Right in the head.
Let's see if Deathblow blows themselves up.
As well. Deathblow does not blow himself up, it appears. Grabbing that piece of DXM, bringing it back to the gate. Heather G says, good advice, guys. Thank you very much. I think, though,
I'm gonna do some slow-mo running.
It's not gonna help. You win the second half, Tim.
I do. I don't think I gained enough points overall to be able to win the match. But I was very happy with those 2 shots at the end there.
Yep.
If we boop, and then boop. That was quite nice.
Some pretty nice shooting there, Tex, I gotta say. Pretty nice shooting.
Indeed. But I think the overall win there is probably going to go to the TheTronRT.
Yep.
Let's have a look. Defeats.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yes, based on those objectives, I would say. I gained an awful lot of points if we ended up a lot closer. Hang on, let me get rid of this.
Yeah.
There we go. As you can see, a solid 25 and a 35 in total from my kills. So that would have tipped in my favor just if we'd had the same objectives. But of course, the objectives are the main thing that you want to be focusing on here.
Absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, congratulations. That was a super fun game.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Pretty good play from TronRT. I also should say
back out to the main menu.
Yes, I should also say that you did get MVP in that round, that match, probably because you were able to turn it around so well in the second round.
Nice. I'm the MVP. Thank you so much, everyone.
Good.
I just want to thank everyone who voted for me as the most valuable player in that match.
You're
shout
the
out
real
to my
MVP,
opponent,
Tim.
TheTronRT, for voting for me to be the MVP. I appreciate you. We could probably look at setting up another match while I'm rambling.
Yes, we can absolutely do that. So for the next one, I will be playing, and let's see.
Well, when you get that set up, I'm going to have a chat with the chat.
Yeah, do that.
So I can see I get MVP for participation. I mean, that's true. I'll take it. And that you were happy, Tron, with the 4 objective first round. Yes, that was fantastic. You definitely kept me on my toes, countering directly what I was doing. It's definitely going to give me something to think about for the next game that I play against you and everybody else. Hybrid asking who won. The TronRT was the winner. Ebony saying GG's all round, hearts all round as well, of course. Let's see, and SplatterGoo laughing at my slow-mo running. Have you ever seen an action film? That's what happens all the time. Let's see what else is here.
Slow-mo running is how you do the best, right? That's always how it is.
It always helps, right?
Yes. Okay, it looks like we have a match going, so I'm going to just see if I've matched up with the right person, and then we're going to switch.
Oh, okay. Nice one.
Over.
I was just saying there's Quixotic saying lovely finish on that round. Thank you very much with that striker placement. You do have to really consider that. I thought that Tron was doing a great job with that early on with the placement for Toxin. But then, of course, that slipped with having to be in the open to take out Deathblow with Capitan, which left me, of course, with an opening for the very end there. But as you could also see, it's very narrow as to where I'd be able to shoot. So there's just so many things to think about.
All right. So I have switched this over to my round against Brad of Fire, who you may have seen from in our Discord server. And I know Brad has been talking a lot of strategy and a lot of how they would approach a game. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one ends up. So I'm going to be observant here and trying to follow what they're doing as they're grabbing 2 pieces of XM on the map here, and then taking them back to the gate. So both B and D are being grabbed by Rush. And I think, I mean, at some point we're going to have to start going for A and C. So I think I'm going
to... shout out to Paul, one of the fellow CMs at Frontier.
Yes.
For getting me to break my poker face. Not that I have one. By reading comments that he's sending me on the side. Thank you very much.
Was it the Lemnis
It was a
Fate
really good
comment?
It was a good one that I can't repeat.
Okay. Well, I guess it was Lemnis Fate that you didn't win that round.
There's Stupid Flanders 48 on YouTube while you're playing, saying that we've all been talking strategy on Discord. The general chat looks like a university. There's just so many high-level discussions going on, like moving into...
fell off.
You hate to see it happen.
I hate to see it happen.
I'm going to move my chat to a different screen. So when you see me look this way, I'm looking at chat. And if you see me look this way, I'm looking at the game that Jens is playing. Because I want to watch
just
as well.
made it.
Nice.
Whew, even though I
does
fell
mean
off,
I'm going to be like looking
just
left, right,
made it.
Right.
That displacer placement was just a little bit off, so I wasn't able to teleport properly.
You, Exotic saying you didn't fall off the map. You strategically reloaded at the beginning of the
and I
map.
strategically put the XM back where I first found it.
I strategically put it back in place. Right, I'm gonna have some water in my wonderful Lemnis Gate water bottle.
Oh, looks like I'm taking a whole lot of damage there from Vendetta's turrets and Vendetta taking me out before my toxin is able to do anything. All right, let's see what we've got over here. All right, some turret placement from Brad of Fire.
Fate of Cain,
there.
especially for you. I'm not sure if you noticed the Lemnis Gate hoodie as well. Just saying.
The Lemnis Gate hoodie is excellent.
I show you the
see
pin
Vendetta
badge, but it's over there. It's too far away.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get up away from the computer in order to grab it.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, let's try to focus on some of these objectives here. All right. There we go. Pod over there. Pod over there. There we go.
I think you can just about catch them. There you go. I mean,
I was able to do
probably
so.
did it a while ago.
Okay, going back to this gate here, putting down an extra pod, and that should hopefully
Shore up a bit more defense, just in case.
Yeah, shore up some defenses. But at some point, I'm going to have to try to run for something else. All right, let's see how Brad of Fire will respond to my play here. My poor Toxin is just getting hammered by that attack pod down here. So I need to try to do something about that, but I'm not quite sure how or what. Oh,
Mad
looks like
skills.
we've got some...
bust out those pro skills.
Yep, and then Death Blow, of course, taking out Vendetta almost immediately.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
Does happen. And then grabbing that XM pod as well. All right, so we've got 4 XM pods in Brad's corner, which isn't looking... It's not looking that hot for me right now.
Do something reckless. Do something reckless.
Yeah, I might just do that.
While you do something reckless, I'm going to quickly check the chat. Andrew Fleming over on YouTube asking, are the hoodies for sale? They are not. However, you can win them. We've been doing giveaways the last couple of days. We'll continue to do so. Because who doesn't want an awesome Lemnis Gate hoodie? Like, look at it. Look at all this hoodie.
I definitely want one.
Can't really show you more than my arms without like standing up and flipping around,
Ooh.
but they're pretty great. Incredible MC saying, loving this game, can't wait to get off work and start it back up.
We are
Absolutely.
very happy to hear that.
I mean, that's pretty much what happened today. I was just like, hey, Jens, I want to go play against the community.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to do today.
And then we stream as part of work. Oh, I'm so happy. I was able to, just as Vendetta is putting down that attack pod, I'm able to put up some defenses and put up a shield. But then, of course, here comes Striker.
Watch this.
Oh, just manages to not take out Carl.
Oh, close one.
Carl then running to get that XM.
Carl on a mission.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And Carl thankfully survives and manages to save Vendetta just as she's running over a...
Your operatives are looking Not so healthy, I would say.
No, there's some stuff happening here.
Hey, but I mean, you're picking up the XM, playing the objective. That's the important part for sure. A couple of questions in the chat. Any update regarding matchmaking? So the team, as we've been saying, have been hard at work investigating. They have made some adjustments, which have, from what we're seeing and the reports we're getting, have been making some improvements. So please do keep trying. But naturally, we're going to continue investigating. And right now, we're focusing, of course, on the launch of Lemnis Gate and making sure that everything is a great experience for everybody who wants to play. So that's the main thing we're going to be looking at right now.
Oh, almost had it. Almost had it.
The chat's just gone places, so I'll leave that to it for a minute and go back to watching the game on my other screen.
All right, so I managed to place I managed to get some striker shots in, and thankfully, striker doing damage to Brad's striker also helped take out their striker, and then I wasn't able to do much after that. But I'm feeling all right about this. I gotta say, I'm feeling all right about this.
Feeling all right.
Feeling all right. And I've got one round left. So, oh, there's that Carl coming in. Coming in with the placement. Let's see how this goes. Shielding, shielding, shielding.
Ooh, lots of shields. Well, a shield, but it's, you know, probably going to turn into lots of shields.
Yeah, well, I've got one. Yeah, that's Carl being taken out there. But I think maybe I know what I can do here now. All right, so let's get Russian.
You can do this.
Thank you.
Believe in you.
Thank you very much.
Everything has been leading up to this moment. Oh, recovery! I was I thought it was all gone. Oh man.
Just got to stay away from Carl there, and I was able to grab the second one, and I win the first half at just the last second. Haha! Woo!
Nice played. Close one, close one.
Ooh.
And yeah, Ebony is saying, I thought you fell. I thought the same thing.
I thought I fell too. I thought I fell too.
I was there, I was like hyping you up, and then I was like, oh,
Thankfully,
I should probably stop.
this catwalk right here managed to save my bacon, but I need to be careful when I do the boost across this gap here, because I've fallen down there a couple times. But yeah, thankfully I was able to take out that Carl, grab the piece of XM, and then just make my way back. And all right, good game, Brad. So let us continue to the next round with 217 points my way and 21 points for Brad. And now we flipped around, so the first round goes to me.
So round two.
Yeah.
You're gonna bring home the, what is it, the bread, the bacon,
the bacon,
the whole full English breakfast.
The whole enchilada, as they call it.
I'm not having an enchilada. I was more talking like, you know, hash browns, baked beans, mushrooms, sausage bacon.
I do love a good breakfast, though. I do love a good English breakfast. All right, let's do a bit of...
Shout out to Big Mike in the chat. Thank you very much for joining us. I see you. I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
Yen's currently focusing, but I will very happily talk to you, Big Mike.
Shout out to Big Mike.
Hey, Radar. I didn't see you in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Talking your kind of breakfast? Absolutely.
I'm not going to make it back with this one, so I'm just going to try to grab it, see if I can keep it away from Brad.
Oh, you were pretty close, though.
I wasn't far off. I think if I had a bit more, I think if I hadn't placed down that other attack pod, maybe I would have made it back. But
it's tricky. Like, you want to have that defense, but you're just not sure.
Speaking of defense, the best defense is a good offense. Brad coming in with striker and just nailing Vendetta in the brain pan and taking her out.
In the brain pan.
Yeah.
I see Mad Max saying, hello, see this for the first time. So welcome. This is Lemnis Gate, a tactical turn-based first-person shooter. As you can see, all the action happens in real time on your turn, but then the entire round takes place over the same 25 seconds. So you continue adding things to the same 25 seconds in a time loop. And then you've got to play with all your best strategies, and you've got to start filling in your playbook to see who's going to win.
Ooh, this is definitely sort of pushing me in a certain direction here. Let's see if I can do this
Is
quickly enough.
Miss Ebony saying whoever did Deathlow's catchphrases did a great job because they absolutely fit the character. So we'll let them know. Thank you very much.
No, fell off.
You hate to see it happen.
I do hate to see it happen. All right, let's see if I can...
F.
F's in chat for falling off the map. And not really doing
So,
a lot
Psychic
here,
saying...
but doing something.
Psychic saying feels like you should always save Striker for a bit later. It's not getting as much out of them as you used them earlier, but I think start with Striker and predict those shots. You know, roughly, like, figure out when your opponent's going to be there. Call your shots for the entire map at the very beginning, and then double down.
Yeah, just see
by
what you can
using
do.
Carl in the next one. And all Carl does is consistently add shields to Striker to protect them.
I mean...
That's the strategy.
Just
Psychic.
make sure that Striker is inside the bubble.
See, Miss Ebony gets it.
Yeah.
Psychic saying, no, please no. Miss Ebony's got my back.
Just keep in mind that Striker needs to be inside the bubble, otherwise the bubble will block all of his shots.
I tell you what, Miss Ebony, we'll play at some point, and we can both do a calling our shots round at the beginning, and we'll see how that all lines up.
I think
oh man, do we have another raid? Hang on,
we?
someone tell me, because I feel like...
Looks like we have another raid. That's amazing. All right, I'm going to continue playing while you welcome the raiders.
The raid message doesn't seem as appropriate as usual. I guess it depends on where that's directed, that message, because it could have a lot of very different directions to go. This is, you know, this is a company stream. It can only go so far.
Boom.
But hello, Raiders. Thank you so much. It looks like it is Raiders with the Persister. So thank you very much for persisting and coming through to watch the stream.
Yes,
I wasn't watching even slightly what Jens is doing, to be honest. You're going to have to do your own commentary, I'm afraid. I was too busy watching the raiding.
No worries, no worries. I had my Capitan run towards Brad's Striker here, taking him out with a well-placed grenade, grabbing that CXM and bringing it back to the pod. So right now, it's all right. Here's another Deathblow coming in. Let's see.
Deathblow coming in hot.
Oh, Deathblow taking out both Capitan. Deathblow taking out Capitan when Capitan takes out Striker.
Oh, okay.
So,
a little bit of trading going on there.
A little bit of trading, a little bit of back and forth. And then Deathblow being taken out by Vendetta's turret. So it is still... it's still anyone's
Actually, I prefer
game.
these ones. So I can do lots of little hearts if I do it this way. So a couple messages from the chat. The Persister was just brought a raid over saying, really love the game. A lot more than they thought they would. Thank you for the awesome experience. You're very welcome. That's really awesome to hear.
Yep, that's great to hear.
Wannabe Dev Games, yes, saying also thank you for the game. They played for the last 6 hours and they're now quite high up in ranked. Like, congratulations.
That's
a little
great
terrified
to hear.
like you, I will be honest. Let's see. There were a few other messages which I missed. Lopez Radio saying, not part of the raid, but the game is really good. You're welcome to tell us if you're enjoying the game, and if you like the game, thank you so much for the kind messages.
Absolutely,
You
absolutely.
know, we're here for everyone. You're all part of the community. We love streaming. We love hanging out with you. Speaking of, if you do want to hang out with us a bit more, you can join us on our Discord server, which is discord.gg/Lemnis Gate Game, and you'll be able to find me and Jens and Fran and Al and Bruno and Carl and James and I mean, you get the Corey, all of us hanging out there,
All of us
hanging out, chatting.
Okay, looks like we've got some Capitan action coming in here. Brad shoring up that damage being done in the middle part, and then running off to grab AXM and bringing that back to the gate. So right now it is what happened to my boy Rush here? He was taken out. No, he. Yes. All right. So we've got C here, still left to grab.
All right.
Because things have been happening up in this general area here. I mean, maybe it's time to do something a little bit reckless.
Do it. Reckless. Yeah, I got too excited before you even finished your sentence. My bad. Do something reckless. There's a lot of strategy talk going on in the chat right now, like which operatives are the right ones to pick for certain situations. What can you use their skill set for? A little bit of talk about Death Blow being good for blocking potential paths. I agree. Don't sleep on those proximity mines. They are fantastic.
All right.
When we were playing on Solitude, I basically ruled the map using those proximity mines.
Yes, those proximity mines are deadly in close quarters. So if you're able to use them properly, then yeah. All right, so 2-2 as Brad is approaching their final round in this half. I don't know. I think this can still go. This can still go either way. I was able to do something a little bit reckless with that death blow. Unfortunately, was not able to take out his their Capitan there. And, their death blow was also able to take out both my Vendetta and my Capitan, but I was able to grab C right before the round ended. So we shall see. Of course, yeah.
Waiting for that final round there.
There's that rush coming in.
Small shout out to Mike. I've changed my settings on my audio. Please let me know if it has improved slightly, and if not, I'll just put it back to what it was.
Gotta give a huge applause to Brad of Fire for snagging all 4 pieces of XM in that final round. Very well played here, as I unfortunately lost the second half. But I think it was pretty close for a while there. I'm gonna tell myself that it was close for a while there. So GG to Brad, of course. Let's take a look at
the wrong computer.
The final scores, with 332 to me and 442 to Brad. Well done.
Very well done. Nice.
That was great.
That was great to watch.
And I saw there was a question in chat as well asking if this was simultaneous or turn-based. This was, of course, the turn-based match type.
Yes, correct.
Well, yeah, well done, Brad of Fire.
Very nicely done, Brad of Fire. So, look at the time. We could probably squeeze in one more game, right?
We can probably squeeze in one.
We could do one more.
Do you want to do one more?
We'll do one more.
I think there's someone waiting in the wings.
Who? Should I be scared?
I don't know. Maybe there's someone waiting in the wings who said that they wanted to do a bit of a rematch against you, Tim.
Oh! Is it going to be SplatterGoo?
It may be SplatterGoo.
I'll fight SplatterGoo. Let me just check one thing real quick.
Sure.
Okay, awesome. I just adjusted my audio settings, so shout out to Mike, is sitting in the chat watching and helping me do my audio while on stream. Super appreciated, so thank you very much. Okay. I'm ready. I'll fight you, SplatterGoo. Yeah. It's going to be the best.
I'm going to send you a join code. I think, should we make this a quick one and do simultaneous, maybe?
I mean, I'm happy. We can let the fates decide.
Yeah, let's let the fates decide.
We got a bit of time,
Let's let the fates decide.
Cool. Tell me my code, and I will be on it.
So sending it your way right now. I'll also send it to SplatterGoo.
I was going to read it out loud.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't read it out loud as you type it in, please.
All right, SplatterGoo, I'm assuming you're watching. I've hit matchmaking.
Yes, SplatterGoo is also matchmaking, I believe. Q Quixotic saying, SplatterGoo, team kill yourself round 2 to 4 with rockets from round 1, then shield save them round 5 for a huge play. Meme on stream. All right, please let me know when you get the match going. Yeah.
Nice. The match is loading, you can change over. We're going to Arbor, one of my favorite maps.
The Arbor. Classic The Arbor. One of the first maps that we revealed from Lemnis Gate. And I think Domination
it actually
is a little fun.
Yeah, I love it.
SplatterGoo says, striker first all the way.
I'm going to see if you're actually going to do it. Because you're the one playing first, SplatterGoo.
All right.
Let's see if you do striker first. I think we're going to call that one the Miss Ebony strat.
Yes, absolutely. And I think, there was a clip from Miss Ebony where they placed a really nice deathblow rocket down that first corridor on the Arbor, then just completely decimating the opposing team on the 4th round or something.
All right.
Justin Has Taco says, I've never seen anything like this game. Well, now you have, because you're seeing it right now. All right. we're waiting for SplatterGoo to choose their operative. Let's hope that they've got...
I'm ready. I'm watching. Here we go. Death blow. Oh, interesting.
All right.
Okay.
Doing the...
Okay, got some mines out there.
Good, good.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, mine placement on that bridge would probably be the way to go, I think, right? Because then you have
Interesting.
Deathblow, of course, one of the one of the one that can do a lot of damage in this game, and especially on a map like this, where doing damage to the objectives to capture them is what we need to do in order to win.
I'm gonna go for this.
Good luck.
Thank you. No, you're meant to be dead.
Well, that's well, you took out that death blow. That's very, very, very good. So what else are you gonna do with toxin here? Nice
I'm gonna
place.
get confused. There we go.
Nice with the displacement. There's always a bit of confusion.
Yeah, a little bit. So I just want to give a third shout out to Mike for helping with the audio. Thank you very much.
Shout out to Audio Mike. We appreciate you.
I was expecting Deathblow to die a little bit faster there, if I'm honest.
I mean, Deathblow does have a lot of HP. So even standing in... Oh, and there's Toxin gone from the timeline thanks to Capitan's assault rifle.
It's not something I can't handle for now, though.
No, I think you've got it. You, I think I can... I mean, I think I know what you would do, but let's see if you would.
Well, what do you think I would do? Because it's on my turn now. You're not giving anything away.
No, I think for this, because you've got some toxin there, I think sprint ahead with Vendetta, place down a turret in the air, maybe try to place down another one, and then just try to shotgun as much as possible before Capitan takes out Toxin.
I do like doing that. I hadn't thought of it.
Yeah?
I think I'm going to do what you suggested.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. I mean, you have mentioned before that I have been able to sort of give tips to people on how to win when they're playing against me. So maybe I can give tips to people when they're not playing against me. It looks like, unfortunately, you were not able to take out that Toxin, but thanks to Vendetta's... No, thanks to Vendetta's... no, wait. You were able to take out the Capitan, but just as Capitan was taking out Toxin.
Oh, okay. Well, I still got time.
Andrew on YouTube is asking, did you ever give Mike a shout out for helping with the audio? Maybe not, so we should give Mike a shout out for helping with the audio.
Thank you, Mike, for helping with the audio. We appreciate you.
Miss Ebony says, I'm still trying to figure out strats with Capitan. She's great at domination. You can hide behind something and still reach the objective. That is very, very true. Capitan has good range, both with the assault rifle and with the grenades. So it's a good shout to use her in a match like this.
Oh, I see Rush coming in, heading down the other lane.
SplatterGoo taking a page from your book, I think, by trying to split your focus a little bit.
Yeah, once you start seeing that weight coming in on one side, you've got to really decide, do you want to double down on that or do you want to split that focus? And I think splitting it, especially with a nice, quick, nimble character like Rush, operative, is going to force me to make some decisions. Mostly what to do. So I just want to say, Heather said, Mike, thanks for helping with the audio. So where am I going to go for this one? It's just over here, it's just everybody dies. That's pretty much the situation over here.
It is an interesting situation over there, but I think you can manage it, Tim.
Well, not everybody dies. Like Vendetta does stay there. Yep. So I think I can afford to have that split focus maybe and come over here. So I'm gonna have to be
those rockets
quick and careful. Yeah. So maybe while I'm waiting for those rockets to fire, I can just put some damage on
really nice
this one.
Really nice one. Fate of Cain saying that Capitan's grenade is underrated for doing damage to towers, and it looks like, yeah, you'll definitely be able to do some good damage thanks to those
Absolutely. Oh, threw that a little high.
Okay. Good. It connected. Miss Ebony saying, I always use rush to split the map instead of running in the open. I also run zigzag to throw people off. Very, very good strategy there because, yeah, sometimes that zig when your opponent thinks you will zag is just what you need to get out of the striker's line of fire. Very, very good. All right, so we're 3 rounds in. SplatterGoo about to do their 4th round here. Let's see how this goes. I'm very, very, yeah. How are you feeling so far, Tim? You feeling control?
I'm feeling incredibly confident, regardless. Oh, I see Striker come into play.
Oh no, that's Striker's music.
Jens, could you turn down the game audio just a touch, please?
Yes, I can absolutely do that. There we go.
Thank you very much.
That should be
so Striker takes out Vendetta. Looking at the feed down the side here. Turret did deal with Striker. I need to check whether Striker managed to achieve anything else during that round.
Yeah. I think Striker was able to take out Vendetta at least. I feel like I saw that happen.
It's a good shot, but didn't quite land, and then took out Vendetta there at the end, taking a lot of damage from the toxic material in the process. If we look here, that toxic material from the first round really doing a lot of work for me there.
Absolutely. And then that attack pod is just chipping away that remainder of HP. And
I'm wondering if the one who falls is Vendetta, right? It is Vendetta.
Yes.
Okay. And then the way they both run is, it's going to be tricky.
I mean, you could go in with Rush and try to do some. All right. Or Carl. Carl's a good choice.
Yeah, I'm going to give this a shout. There we go.
Nice. Nice placement.
Oh, I missed.
Missed it.
I don't think I'm going to be in time.
Missed it.
No.
Nope. But you can still do a bit of extra damage. Really well done. Saving Vendetta in the process.
Yeah, we'll just reload here.
Flanders 48 says, enemy, pick Striker. Tim, why do I hear boss music?
I mean, I dealt with it, didn't I?
You absolutely did. You did. And I gotta say, exceptional bubble placement on Vendetta there.
Thanks. I just missed that shot.
Just missed Toxin there, yeah.
So I just want to show where that bubble ended up. So we'll wait for it to start, and then if you follow... There it goes.
Bye.
There it is. I missed. I mean, it was a risky play.
Yeah, just protecting a squirrel over there or something.
I mean, you got to look after nature, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, Vendetta joining the fray over here.
Oh, a bit of defense on defense. That's not. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
So popping that turret down was definitely a good shout.
Right. Yes.
Carl was prepared for this by building a bubble.
Carl standing inside the bubble. Very, very good, Carl.
And then coming over here to take control of this objective. Okay. Final rounds. So to take it all home, I need to take over D, correct?
Yes. For all the marbles, yes, you need to take D.
I mean, marbles are good, right?
I like marbles.
All right. We can go for marbles.
Just be aware, there's going to be some rockets coming down that lane.
I'm going to run straight at them. Can't stop me.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop me.
There we go.
Just a little extra there.
Taking our rush there.
Just a little extra there.
Oh, careful.
Boop.
Your HP is looking all right. Yep. You've got this one in the bag, Tim. Nice. That's D. That's 4 objectives.
Hello.
DZ Yeezy saying, what does Vendetta do? I almost never see Vendetta played. Vendetta can place down 5 attack pods on the map during the 25-second turn. And she also has a shotgun that can do a lot of damage up close and also do some decent damage in the mid-range as well. But it's those attack turrets, those attack pods that can do some pretty good chip damage if opponents run in front of them. I love
Vendetta. Those turrets are incredible.
They are, absolutely. I mean, if you pair them up with the with Toxin's toxic material, for example, and they will do a lot of damage to anyone who comes within range.
All right, are we gonna try this?
Are you gonna do something a little bit reckless? Oh, I know what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
I'm sort of like, okay, hang on. I gotta put a little bit of math into this, right? So if we start here, and it takes 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds roughly to get over here.
4 maybe.
3 to 4 seconds, depending if you do some sliding and things like that. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna make the calls.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Tim. Let's see how this goes. Nice shot there. All right, that's one.
We've got to have that precision.
And then maybe one more. There we go. That's 2. Are you gonna hit it? Slow down time.
I'm gonna hit it. Slow down time.
Get it. And if you've been playing Domination for a bit and you're unaware, if you hit the particle accelerator between the shielded parts, it will do a lot more damage and then be a lot faster to take it over. All right, let's see.
Did it for you, chap. I did it for you.
Let's see if these shots will hit their mark down the timeline.
SplatterGoo coming in with Striker, doing the same thing on the other side.
Wow! Mirror match, people. We've got a mirror match.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's very good. That's very, very good. I'm interested to see how this goes.
I see how.
I am hoping. I'm hoping
so
much that someone gets hit by those bullets.
Those are some good shots, though. I'm worried I shot too high. I guess we'll find out. But these ones seem to be pretty solid. If we, we line up here, there's that.
Yeah, I mean, if those aren't headshots, they're at least body shots, and they also do some decent damage.
Let's see from this perspective, like how those shots look.
Yeah.
Okay, up here, that's way too high.
It might be.
Oh, I think I shot too high for all of them.
Ooh. Miss Ebony says, I love the Miss Ebony strat. This will be good. Crying emojis.
Yeah, they're way too high. All right, we're going to go for similar approach. It's going to be the Miss... No, don't shoot myself.
Yeah, don't shoot yourself.
Oh, that was close, though.
There was a amazing clip on the Lemnis Gate subreddit where someone had...
why am I doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Oh, man.
I saw an amazing clip where someone ran out as rush
trapped.
and was immediately hit in the head with their own striker. So, I mean, yeah, you did sort of play yourself right there.
Why am I doing this? That was great. I almost shot myself quite a few times. I think if we watch this, like, I panic off onto the rocks, and then I almost get shot a couple times, and then I just hide here because I'm like, this is never gonna work.
I feel like you see that laser and you just go, oh no.
Oh no.
No.
I almost got shot at the very beginning there, though. That was brutal.
I mean, sometimes you go safe and you set up defenses, and sometimes you just go spicy. And I think, yeah, Tim definitely chose spicy in this round.
Well, I mean, SplatterGoo is being a fantastic opponent right now. Like, the fact that we've both gone for just peppering with sniper shots.
SplatterGoo coming in with that Capitan, trying to do some damage against Death Blow. It's doing... stepping on a mine. Careful, SplatterGoo. Careful. Oh! Death Blow taking out Capitan just as... Yeah.
There you go. See, the Miss Ebony strat with a Death Blow variant coming in clutch there.
I need to see that in replay. I really need to see that in replay.
I'm showing the replay right now. So that one hit the mine.
Yep, stepping on a mine.
Then second mine. Yep.
Boom.
Boom.
Yes. Wow.
That's, see? You caught your shots. And there you go. Right, I need to actually pick something to do here.
Kaboom, says Heather G. I mean, I see a way around this, but we'll see how this goes. I mean, I think you may need to move to the other side here towards the B.
I will, but I'm not going to do it with anyone like Toxin. I'm going to dance. We're going to dance.
All right. Let's dance, baby. See how this goes.
This is where I get shot immediately.
Just sliding in, boom. Oh,
that was really close.
I think that was very close. Oh, you're just going to try to...
Take the shot.
You're going to...
I'm going to dance.
Bit too far away, Let's see how this goes. And that striker down. And let's try to get some damage on C here.
You remember when the chat said throw some zigs and zags? That was what we went for.
Yeah.
We zigged, we zags.
Ms. Ebony says, nice dodge. Absolutely nice dodge. I mean, that's some good ducking and weaving you got there, Tim.
That was like running a gauntlet, but like... It was good fun. All right, SplatterGoo coming in with Toxin.
Some toxin here.
Yeah, that's a smart play.
Yes.
Oh yeah, cover the bridge, which I'm zigging and zagging on. That's a good shout.
Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Oh, oh,
Very nice.
that's Capitan down with that
There's
by that
SplatterGoo
toxic
coming in,
material.
getting a little bit more on the objective. Very nicely played.
Capitan is a boss, but unfortunately that boss quickly fell to the toxic material. All right, Tim, what are you thinking now? It's 2-1 to you, but remember, SplatterGoo is going last in this round, in this half.
That's a solid reminder. I had not thought about that. Time to completely disregard that fact and do something else completely. What to do? I'm not actually sure how to approach it. I've sort of... I mean, this side is kind of solid.
I mean, Ice Star 3030 has a good suggestion.
What was the suggestion? I've got
Something
like 2 seconds.
reckless.
Something reckless. All right. We'll do it.
Vendetta being the reckless choice, apparently.
We've got this.
Let's see how this goes. All right, good movement there on the side. Good. Ooh, this is interesting. Ah, nice turret placement, nice attack pod placement in the air there. Coming in with one more, taking out that striker, and putting down some extra turrets. Careful with your HP. Oh, you just missed Toxin at the end there. Oof. That was a good solid play, I would say.
I thought I'd go for a different route on the map and see if I could get across that sniper gauntlet again. Just popping down that attack pod just to have that little bit of coverage, and then that actually did make the difference. This one did some damage there to Toxin.
Yep. And then
just not enough, but I've got another round to do it.
And Deathblow was able to take out both Capitan and Striker, so you've got two kill points there. Fate of Cain saying nice air turret. Rich Bad at Game saying ooh, that turret was sick. And the flying turrets will also turn in the air to shoot anything that comes within range. So flying turrets can be deadly if used correctly.
I can see there's Carl, your boy Carl, coming in
there with Carl,
Oh, there's some good saves going on there.
Oh, not enough to save that Capitan.
Not quite enough.
And then Carl being shot
We're
in the
just
back
having this fight
by the attack pod.
Oh,
save yourself, Carl! No.
See, that was a hope, and it kind of worked out. So we'll wait for. That was the reckless Vendetta play, was to pop an attack pod in this sort of back line here. So where are we? Here we are. So in comes Vendetta.
Yep.
Popping down this, and Carl, poor sweet Carl, not a thought in his head.
Yep. But I mean, SplatterGoo did manage to capture A, and if SplatterGoo,
so I need to get B, C, and A.
I feel like I see a play in SplatterGoo's future that could turn the tide of this battle. But I'm gonna keep it to myself and see how.
I don't know what to do. I didn't think about this. Carl. Where are you all? There we go.
There's Carl. Nice bubble placement there.
Wait, come back here. There we go.
Ooh, good going.
Okay, didn't quite catch that one.
Almost had it.
Wait, I should go for some of these now.
Yes, play the objectives. Always play the objectives.
All right.
There you go. Capturing C at the last.
I was too focused on doing reckless things. I forgot to play the objective.
I mean, you were able to put down some pretty clutch bubbles, I would say.
Well, let's see. I reckon SplatterGoo could take this half home.
There's still that opportunity. There's still that possibility.
Stupid Flanders. I can see Tim's head reshaping itself to accommodate the wrinkling of his brain. That is like the weirdest compliment I've ever had.
Love it. I mean, that's why we keep Stupid Flanders around, you know, because they come with the good weird compliments.
Thank you for the nice bubbles. Like,
yeah, Wannabe Devs Games says that you nailed those shields, and I would absolutely agree that you did.
All right. Rush coming in to play the objective. Smart. It's a smart one right there.
Capturing B.
Yep.
That's actually not what I think I would have done. I think I would have tried to take out that Vendetta and take out that turret, which would then save Carl and then try to capture.
Oh, I think you got 3 though. Oh, 3.
Ooh.
Oh, wait,
Ah.
it flipped at the last second.
Oh.
It was 3-1.
Yeah,
When did
you
that
could-
last one come in? D.
D and
Ooh.
C.
Hang on, we're gonna have to watch this because
D and C
you had
flipped to
full...
blue at just the last second. Yeah.
Oh, that was a close one. All right, we're just gonna see this through, and then we'll pop over to the results.
For sure. I want to see this.
So
This
yes, here comes Rush doing the damage,
Right.
and then
running away.
it
Those-
might have been a final shot with the sniper that
Yeah.
finished that one off.
That yeah, Fado Kane says that it is Tim's last second snipe.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
oof.
Oh.
That was a very,
Sad.
very close one.
Just
though.
always
Very,
worth it to
very-
put that little bit of extra damage in
Absolutely,
after all.
absolutely. But hey, well played.
Fantastic
to
game.
SplatterGoo. That was a fantastic game. That was so much fun to watch. I hope you had fun playing it, Tim.
Oh, it was a fantastic match. I massive props to SplatterGoo for committing to the Miss Ebony strat at the beginning, and we both just it actually made for such a fun challenge because, as you saw, instead of shying away from it, I just the dodging, running down that gauntlet, and
Sure,
I almost got hit quite a few times. So it ended up giving me a whole bunch of different ideas, which I can absolutely bring into other games. I never really think about running to the back, for example, with Vendetta,
Yes.
but that really worked. So that's something I can take to future games, and will now become the new meta.
Ooh, interesting, interesting.
Probably. Calling it here. Calling my shots. Same as we did with Striker.
SplatterGoo says, so much fun, good game, and that's the sportsmanship
Yes.
that we like to see here.
Absolutely. It was
This great
fantastic.
Live stream.
So much fun.
That was great. But that was our last match for the day. But we are most likely going to be doing streams like this in the future as well. Maybe we'll bring on people from the dev team. Maybe we'll bring Liam back from QA. He had a lot of fun yesterday playing against everyone.
Yeah.
So I think yeah, we've got some plans cooking up for the future for streams of Lemnis Gate
absolutely.
streams. So I hope you will join us for that. But for now, we're going to have to say goodbye to everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to the mods, to Osric and Heather G for keeping it down in chat. Thank you so much to the rest of the community team, to Eltanin and Francesca. And of course, thank you to Tim for joining me on this stream.
That's not what I was going to say.
What were you going to say, Tim?
I wasn't going, excuse me, you forgot about me. And as I say, also thank you to the Persister
Yes.
and Psychit and their communities for raiding.
Yes.
That was an awesome surprise.
And thank you to Tron and Brad and SplatterGoo for playing against us. And I think that is it. You will most likely see us again next week for another stream.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
we'll figure it
For
out.
now, join us in Discord, and we will see you next time.
Yes, absolutely. Bye-bye, everyone.